Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about labeled break and continuous statement. As you know, normal break or continue, both are jump statements, and they breaks or continues the innermost loop. But if you are working in a nested loop, and suppose while working in nested loop, from inner loop you want to break or continue the outer loop, so that time we use labeled break or continue. So we'll see this for example. Suppose one array is there with few elements 9, 12, 9, 5, 9, 8, 5. Okay, and now this code is there. Now see how it will work. First time I equal to 0, j equal to 0, 0 less than 0, condition is false. That means that this time this loop will not work. Okay, so directly we will go to this place, and this will start, k will start from 0 and it will go to less than 7, that means 0 to 6. And 1 by what it is doing, it is comparing the number with the rest of the number, like a of I is 0, a of I is 9 and a of k is also 9. So 9 is equal to 9, that means counter is 1. Then 9 will be checked with 12, it's not matching. 9 with 9, counter is 2. Then 9 with 5, not matching. 9 with 9, counter is 3. 9 with 8, not matching. 9 with 5, not matching. So finally the first output which will appear on the screen is frequency of AI. AI means 9 is equal to 3 times. So the first output will come, frequency of 9 is 3 times. Now you see when I is 1, this loop will starting from 0, j will start from 0 to less than 1, means only one time it will work, and it is just checking whether this number is matching with this number or not. If this number is matching with this number, that means कि already frequency is printed. Okay, but you can see 12 is not present here. It means कि the frequency of 12 is not printed. So now we will find the frequency of 12 in the remaining part. So k will start from 1 and it will go up to 6. Now 12 will match with 12, counter is 1. Now 12 with 9, not matching. 12 with 5, not matching. 12 with 9, not matching. 12 with 8, not matching. 12 with 5. So it's not matching anywhere. So finally, the second output will come, frequency of 12 is equal to 1 time. Now I is updated, I value is 2. Now j will start from 0 to less than 2. That means 2 time testing is there at 0 and 1. That means this number we will check on 0 and this number we will check on 1. So you can see this number is present on 0. So if your normal continue you will write, so it will continue only the innermost loop. But if the number is found already in the array, okay, that means the frequency you already have printed. So we want to skip this number. So how can we skip? While working in inner loop, we can continue from the outer loop. So for this we need a labeled continue. How to make a labeled continue? Which loop you want to continue? Before that you define any label. Suppose if I write here out. Out is a user defined identifier. Okay. And in case of continue, normal continue, we will write out and semicolon. Now this is only labeled continue. Labeled continue means that whenever this condition is true, it will continue from this label, wherever this label is defined. Like without this label, it will continue the innermost loop. But if you are defining a label, so it will continue from the outer loop. Okay. So this time, because 9 is present already on this location, it will continue from the outer loop. So that means the frequency of 9 will not be counted again. So I will be updated. I value is 3. J will start from 0 to less than 3. That means firstly this 5 number we are checking on this location. 5 is present, no. 5 is present, no. 5 is present, no. 5 is not present anywhere. That means we can find the frequency of 5. So the k loop will begin from 1 I, that means 3 to 6. That means 5 is present on 3 number, 1, counter is 1. 5 is present here, no. 5 is present here, 5 is present here, counter is 2. So the next output you will get frequency of 5 is 2 times. Now next time I value is 4. When I value is 4, that means you are on this place. Now again J loop will start from 0 to less than 4. One by one we are checking if this 9 is already present in the array or not. So 9 is present on the 0 location only. It will continue outer loop. That means 9 is present means the frequency of 9 already updated. So it will continue outer loop. That means I is updated. Without any other operation I is updated. Now I value is 5. J will start from 0 to less than 5. That means this number we will check on this locations whether this number is present or not. Like 8 is present here, no. 8 is present here, no. 8 is present here, no. 8 is present, no. 8 is present, no. Nowhere 8 is present. So 8 frequency now you will find. Now K loop will run from 5 to 6 2 times. 8 is present on this location, counter is 1. 8 is present here, no. Counter is only 1. So the next output is frequency of 8 is equal to 1 time. And now I value is 6. When I value is 6, 5 is present here. The J loop is start from 0 to less than 6. One by one we will check whether 5 is present in this area or not. 5 is present, no. 5 is present, no. 5 is present, no. 5 is present, yes. So continue out. Directly outer loop is updated. I value is 7. And when I value is 7, the outer loop is false. As you know, in any nested loop, if the outer loop is false, the inner loop is not false. So, like with the help of this labeled continue, you can see we can find the frequency of each number in the array. Like finally, the output will come like this way: frequency of 9 3 times, frequency of 12 1 time, frequency of 5 2 times, frequency of 8 1 time. So this is the use of labeled continue. In the same way, labeled break is also there. So conclusion is what? Labeled break or continue breaks or continues the outer loop. While working in inner loop, if you want to control outer loop, so you can use labeled break or continue.